Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from the Paper Letter Blog, and I'm here today with another Papierre letter writing paper subscription. This is the subscription pack of November. It's a little bit later than usual, but they emailed us about it, so I already knew it was gonna be a little bit late, so that's all good. And as you can see, it's still fully closed, and what I love about Papierre is that they do not spoil the content of the pack on their social media before actually sending it out, so I have no clue what's in here, and we're going to open this together. Before I do actually get into the content of this pack, I once again want to tell you guys that I do not get paid to make these videos. I simply receive these packs for free because A, I love letter writing paper, and B, my videos of course reach a lot of people who also love letter writing paper, so it's a useful collaboration for us. No peeking, Vivian, no peeking. It's a useful collaboration for us, so I do receive these packs free of charge, but all opinions are my own. If I do not like a design, I will be honest about it, and yeah, long story short, I would never try and sell you guys something or be enthusiastic about something that I wasn't enthusiastic about myself. So just know that everything in here is genuine. Another thing I want to get back on from last video. In last video we received those beautiful winter themed papers, which was a little bit early for me and for many other people as well, because I still hadn't unpacked my winter wardrobe. But now sadly it's full-on winter here. It's very cold, wearing very warm sweaters. I'm even having a little bit of a cold, as you may hear in my voice. But I wanted to get back on that because the ladies from Papierre actually reached out to me to explain a little bit, and it made a lot of sense, so I thought I would just pass on the message. Again, they didn't ask me to say anything, I just thought it would be useful information, because what they said is that of course their timeline basically is that they release a pack of letter writing paper during 1 month to the subscribers. So I usually get mine at the beginning of the month. If you subscribed at the end of the month, you will most likely get your pack at the end of the month as well. So during the month of, let's say, November, they will distribute the pack to their subscribers, and then at the end of November these papers will be available in their Etsy store. And then of course it makes sense for them to include, for example, the winter themed paper a little bit early on, so that if you're not a subscriber you can still get the papers in time for actual winter. I wonder if that means that we are gonna get Christmas themed. I think it might be Christmas themed Christmas themed letter writing paper, but oh, I'm so curious. Oh goodness. Okay, that does look like Christmas. Oh wait, I do remember one spoiler. It's not a spoiler, it's just like a little hint. They always send out, I subscribe to their newsletter, so I always get their newsletter each month, and I remember they said that this month was going to be for book lovers, which immediately made me super excited because I am a big book lover. So oh my god, what a fun idea. Oh my god, okay, I'm all over the place, but I know this is going to have book lover stuff in here, which is going to be super fun. Okay, then we have the little note they always include each month. I will probably read that afterwards, but what I'm so excited about is on the back. Usually it's just one-sided paper, but now they're actually using the back. And it says, "Want your pen pal ad featured here?" You can actually look for pen pals in the Papierre stationery subscription. What a fun idea! So this is probably going to have a little introduction from someone looking for a pen pal in the future. That is so cute. That's so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna get into opening the pack. As always, I get the 24 sheet pack. You get 6 different designs, and then I chose 4 different designs, 4 different papers from each design, which is perfect for me. And they gift me the envelopes as well, which is quite a lot of fun. So I get 1 matching envelope per design. So we already saw the first one, of course, which is this beautiful Christmas themed one. Or I could use it for winter, but it does remind me of Christmas. That's actually perfect. I have to admit I was a little bit afraid because Christmas themed things in general aren't really my style, but this has baby blue, which immediately, like icy blue, which is immediately me, but it's also really adorable. So we have this, I think it's like a fox on a Christmas ball, how do you call them, Christmas ornament, and then this wreath. I do not know how to call these things in English, I'm very sorry. This beautiful wreath. What is that called again? Mistletoe? Is it called mistletoe? It might actually be called mistletoe. Beautiful envelope. And then what you guys, my camera probably does not pick up on is that this paper is like icy blue, but it also has very faint stars on it as well, some white stars, which looks quite nice. So that is the first design. I am for sure going to keep this myself. I usually decide whether I want to keep something or gift it to someone else, but this is gonna be staying in my collection, probably hoarding it forever. And then next up is actually a food themed item. I don't think we've had a food themed paper before, but we've got a little, I don't know, avocado, a little cutting board with some food items. I have to admit it wouldn't be my first choice, but I love this color green. This is actually the color of our living room wall, and I like that it's kind of neutral, because for example, the unicorns themed stuff, I wouldn't send that to anyone, any pen pal. That's very specific. This is a lot more kind of general. Like I could send this to anyone and it would look nice. So I'm actually quite pleased, and especially because also again there's a faint design in the background from some leaves, or it looks like, yeah, some leaves, which is very me. So I actually quite like that. And oh, there you go, this is the leaves more clearly. Oh, I actually like the envelope so much more, just because this design, like the back of the envelope, the front of the envelope has the same cutting board, beautiful green. I have to admit, it's actually growing on me. At first I was not too enthusiastic, but it's quite pretty, I'm not gonna lie. So that is the second one. As always, feel free to leave spam comments down below. Which ones do you like? Which ones do you not like? Do you like Christmas themed stuff? I'm actually very happy that it's not, I'm hoping I'm not ruining a future design, but I'm actually very happy it's not that bright red screaming Christmas stuff. This is very calm and very me. And the next one, again, we have a lovely little Christmas tree. Again, some blue, which actually makes me so happy. Like a calmer Christmas themed something. Very good. So we've got a Christmas tree and a fireplace with some stockings, and it's looking very wintry. Really cute. I think this might be a cat, which makes it even better. A cat climbing the Christmas tree, which looks a lot like our Christmas tree, because cats will be climbing in it. I'm actually still debating whether I should put up a Christmas tree or not, because with 2 cats, is any ornament going to survive? Probably not. And then this is the design, similar of course to the letter writing paper. The color blue is a little bit different, but also quite pretty. I don't know, I always look at those kind of details. Very nice. Okay, so that's the first 3, and then we're just gonna, am I gonna flip it over? Yeah, we're gonna flip it. Yay, book lovers! Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Oh, this is so nice. This was probably like the wintry, I don't know. This is the book lovers part. I'm in love with this. I hope my camera picks up on this, but the background of this paper is actually a really faint kind of bookcase design with a lot of books on it. I really hope you guys can see that. And then these adorable books, which is of course very me. Oh, here you can see it a little bit better. Faint bookcase design. That would actually look really nice in combination with some vintage book pages. Getting so many ideas. So this is the envelope and the paper itself. I love that. I might actually have to order some more. And then next up, oh, we have an adorable little Grammy reading a book with a cat. That's gonna be me in a couple years. Actually, it's probably already me now, just minus the grey hairs. Oh, that's adorable. And it has a lovely orange reddish shade design on the background. Quite like that. I would never, like, if you would have described it to me, I probably wouldn't have liked it, but I actually do quite like it. And then the same design on the envelope. Really pretty. I love this, especially because the colors are a little bit more fall themed, which I don't know, I'm not ready to let go of fall yet. So these would be perfect for some fall themed mail. And then sadly we have already arrived at the last design of this month. Always a little bit sad. I just like looking at these designs so much. We have this envelope, or this paper design with a girl reading books on it, which I don't know, it's just cute. It just makes me happy. I've actually read somewhere or heard somewhere, I don't even remember, that seeing other people read calms you down. I'm not kidding. Like, if you see someone read in the train or in public transport or something, it's supposed to calm you down as well, seeing someone else read. So maybe that's why these envelopes have such, these designs have such a calming effect on me. I just thought that was a fun fact. Never forgotten it after. So that is this month's La Papierre. Like I said, I'm very curious to hear about your favorite designs. Do you like them? Do you not like them? And why? I have to say my favorites are actually the Christmas themed ones, which is kind of weird. This one I might even have to pick the green one as well, which is kind of odd because I was not sure about it at first. And then of course the book lovers ones, I think this one. Actually, I cannot really choose. I like all of them for their own reasons. These four are my favorites, and then these two are also really cute. I don't know. I'm all over the place, but that's just probably how you know me. I'm gonna drink my coffee now because it's probably cooled down. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to say this. I also think I forgot to say this in the last video, but if you do end up subscribing to La Papierre, I will of course leave the links and everything in the description box down below. But if you do end up subscribing to them, don't forget to let them know that you came from my videos. I do not get anything in return for sending people their way. It's just a fun, I don't know, it's just for them to keep track of how many people actually came from my videos. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little bit shorter than usual, but I don't know, is there anything better than a new letter writing paper? I don't think so. I'm immediately going to put these in my stash. I might as well get the winter designs from last month out as well, because, you know, it is winter now after all. I don't actually know, when is like the official starting date of winter? Probably in December, right? I think it's officially still fall, but it feels like winter because I need to get my gloves out, which is very sad. Anyway, the little note. One important thing we've learned about our subscribers over the years: you folks like to read. You love big books and you cannot lie. That's true. Let me know, by the way, if you're still here, let me know in a comment down below some of your favorite books, because I'm always looking for suggestions. The books cannot be too new because I am a proud member of the library, so we don't usually get very new books, we just get some older books, but I love reading fantasy novels and I would be very happy to hear some suggestions. So I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys are doing amazing and have a great day. Bye bye.